January 23rd, 2024, the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences announced their nominations for the 96th Annual Academy Awards, honoring the films of 2023. And for the second year in a row, the Academy has ignored the medium of animation, as no animated film had gotten nominated outside of Best Animated Feature, and none of those 5 that got nominated did not get any additional nominations. The most notable one was Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Based on the Oscar shortlist, it had a chance to get nominated for Best Original Song for Am I Dreaming, Best Original Score, and Best Visual Effects. On top with The Boy and the Heroine and Elemental also getting shortlisted for Original Score as well. As a result, none of those films did not get any additional nominations. Not even the other 2 animated feature nominees, Nimona and Robot Dreams. After with Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio missing additional nominations last year and only getting in for animated feature, I am wondering now, is there a problem with the Academy against the medium of animation? I have more questions than answers on what is going on with the branches at the Academy. There was a moment we thought animation was getting a lot more respect, starting in this decade, when Pixar's Soul got nominated for 3 Oscars, the first animated film to get more than 2 Oscars since Toy Story 3. And then it happened the following year with Flee. Then, we just been sticking with 1. What you see behind me are some of the most notable ones. I mean, obviously Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio was just the recent winner, and I have Shrek right here, which is the first winner in the animated feature category. Shrek got an adapted screenplay nomination. And as of 2023, for the year of the films, only Beauty and the Beast and WALL-E are the only animated films with the most nominations, with a total of 6. And still to this day, only 3 animated films have ever been nominated for Best Picture: Beauty and the Beast, Up, and Toy Story 3. And since now we're in an age of an expansion Best Picture lineup of 10 nominations, why is it not an animated film getting the much respect? Why is it not getting respected in all the other branches? Why are voiceover performances are still ineligible for acting categories? Why we have not seen an animated film in for film editing, director, or even production design? Heck, maybe even cinematography, although it has a different definition. Do they still think it's still a genre for kids? As Del Toro has stated, it is a medium of cinema in his speech last year. I mean, we're coming into an age now where the Academy has been accepting films not in the English language. Ever since Parasite won Best Motion Picture in 2019, the Academy has been loving more non-English films. Why cannot for animated films? You could also make the same argument for documentary films as well. Now, what I'm about to say here, don't take this as a proper conclusion. Take this as a grain of salt and just think about it. Don't make proper conclusions, think about it, and wait what happens until Oscar night. If there is a sign that the Academy is discriminating the medium of animated features, the biggest sign that would show is that if animated feature is the first award to be presented on Oscar night like it did last year. Because since no animated films got nominated outside of its own category, they decided to do that category first. So, if that category is presented again for the second year in a row for the first award of the night, after Jimmy Kimmel's monologue, there is a sign that there could be a discrimination in the Academy. Now, what I say might be completely wrong, and they might actually present Best Animated Feature probably an hour over the ceremony or halfway through the ceremony. But if that category is presented first, there could be a potential sign. I am making this video not just because I'm an animation fan. I'm making this video because I am a movie fan. Animated films needs to get more respect in award shows. Not just at the Oscars, but also at the BAFTAs, the Guilds, and even though they're kind of a joke, the Critics' Choice and the Golden Globes. Even like for the independent films with the Independent Spirit Awards. I am no movie expert. I'm no movie award show expert. I'm not an animated movie expert either. I don't have the proper brains to answer these questions. I just have the questions. So don't jump to proper conclusions in the comments below, because that's not going to be an answer for me to answer those questions. But I'm making this video to tell you. Award shows need to respect animation. If not, there is a problem going on.